Oh, so you're an artist? Yeah. Are you good at it?
Duh, 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 duh.
I'm happy to be joined today on Primetime Local News by Sarah Andres. Sarah is in Edmonton today, and Sarah is a makeup artist. We're going to get to that right away because the makeup skills that you have, Sarah, are amazing. But thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
And now, Sarah, you are in Edmonton, but I wanted to talk a little bit about your connection to this area. You actually have family in the Cold Lake area, is that correct?
Yeah, there's not many left living, but I'm from the Cold Lake First Nations band. So that's my Indigenous heritage. And we kind of have family all over Alberta now, but I grew up in Camrose and now I'm here in Edmonton. And yeah, it's been great.
Well, Sarah, the makeup transformations you do are quite amazing. We're going to show some here as we get into this interview as well. But how did you get into doing makeup? Is it something that you've loved for your entire life, or how did you get into making this your career?
Right. I've always been into anything beauty. I'm actually a hairstylist as well. I went to hair school in 2010, and then I kind of started playing with makeup and I really got into YouTube. So I was watching tutorials hours and hours, and then I started practicing and it just kind of turned into a passion for me. And I started TikTok last year and it's just been insane. And I feel like I'm always learning with makeup and it's so much fun.
Well, speaking of TikTok, Sarah, you have almost 400,000 followers on TikTok, and your
It's crazy.
videos are really dramatic. Like the before and
Yeah.
after pictures, I see comments, people saying that there's no way that that's the same person. So, and you're really putting yourself out there, Sarah. So why did you choose to do that?
You know, it's funny. I was doing transformations before, but not showing the fact that I had no teeth and they weren't really doing well. And I was like, my family was like, why don't you show what you really look like, what you really look like at home? So I thought, you know what? I don't care what people think. And maybe it'll make some women feel better about themselves to see that, you know, it's not always what it seems, right? So it's been, people in my real life have been shocked at how I look so different. So it was cool to show everybody online.
Have you been surprised at the reaction? Unfortunately, on social media, not everybody is polite, as we know. Have you been surprised at some of the reactions, and how do you deal with some of the negativity that comes your way too, Sarah?
In the beginning, I was really shocked at how cruel some people can be, but I kind of expected it because, you know, I try to make myself as unappealing as possible in the beginning, but it's mostly men. Most women are supportive. I think that, you know, everything is based on how you look in the society we live in. And I just want to just show like that doesn't matter. I don't care what people think of me anymore. It's just, it rolls off my back. And all that matters is like the people in my life and my awesome followers that seriously support me and have gotten me through the toughest times. Like the positivity outweighs the negative way more. So.
And now, Sarah, you are hoping eventually to make this a full-time gig, but in the meantime, you do offer an online makeup course. And I know that it's like seeing what you can do with makeup, it just amazes me. And I'm always thinking, well, there's no way I could get to that level. But if somebody like myself is a real beginner and wants to start, how do they take your course that's online?
So they can just go to my Instagram or my TikTok, which are both at Lashes and Losing. And it's just in the link in the bio. And it's just a little hour-long, very basic beginner course. It's just a series of videos. And I hope it helps some people if they are just starting out and want to learn, you know, the real skincare, things like that, that all goes into before applying the makeup as well.
Well, now I see that some brands are reaching out to you and getting you to test their product, which is awesome.
Yeah.
What's it going to take, Sarah, for you to get, realize this dream full time and make this something that you can do as a full-time career?
Well, it's been a really tough few years for my family, but now it's just like, it's starting to seem like maybe this could be something that I could actually make a full-time career. I just worked with Cheekbone Beauty, which is an Indigenous owned brand, and they're Canadian owned as well. And it was such a dream come true. Like, I'm so honored. I think it would just take, I'm having a bit of a hard time because I don't necessarily fit the beauty standard. A lot of these brands want to work with young women or, thin women, anything like that. I find that I've reached out to hundreds of brands and I really haven't got a response. So the fact that the few that have noticed me and want to work with me is amazing. So I'm hoping that in the future, they'll take a chance because women our age, we love makeup. It's a big market.
Well, Sarah, if anybody wants to reach out to you and find out more, either about your course or how they can help you out, or just even to say, hey, what's the best way to find you, Sarah?
Directly to me would be my email, lashesandlosing@gmail.com. That would be the easiest way to get in touch.
All right. And to find you on TikTok and Instagram under the same handle?
You bet, at Lashes and Losing.
Well, Sarah, it's been a pleasure speaking with you today. I wish you the best of luck with everything. Again, people have to check out your transformations, like just amazing. And a lot of them are dramatic, but you also have videos on there that will show some easier ways to do makeup and not tone down a little bit too. So we wish you the best of luck, Sarah, and thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.